Somebody say, I can do it. You're not sure. There's so many things I want you to do. Say, I can do it. Okay, the blessings of your family, your own blessings, the things that has been taken away from your people, and God is using or looking for somebody he will use to reclaim the things that has been taken from your family. And who can do that work? Somebody say, I can do it. Say it again. Yeah, you can if you want. You can, because while reading the Holy Book, we take examples. Another English word called the reference. That somebody has done something of that nature, and that person created by God, that I can do it. You can, and I can, if you believe yourself. How can I? Imagine the land or the property which has been taken by uncle or by the community. Imagine me to go and reclaim it. It's not an easy thing. To go and reclaim it. You know, it's not an easy thing. But so many things in life, in knowledge, in business, like last month you were doing well, last year you were doing well, last 2 years, at a point things started changing. So many thoughts is going on your mind. What are you doing that? So many thoughts is going on in your mind. How can it be? Is it me? I know who I am. You know, so many people here, they have not tested life. As I was nagging today about a young man that God gave opportunity that his own father has never had. His mother never had. And he has that opportunity and messed it up. I don't know what was going on in his mind. Sometimes he will sit on his own and be thinking so many things. Is it possible to have such in my account again? But it's possible. You can do it. You look at so many projects you have done. You look at so many things you have invested. Am I not the one that do this? What is going on today? Does it mean I'm not going to? You can. I never cry. But I mourn and think of things to do next. You can do it. Okay? I'm taking you to Holy Book. It's going to be a little long reading. The book of Judges, chapter 6, from verse 12. And the angels of the Lord appeared unto him and said unto him, the Lord is with thee, thou mayest, thou mighty man of valor. And Gideon said unto him, O my Lord, if thou be with me, with us, why then is all this befallen us? And where be all his miracles which our father told us of, saying, did not the Lord brought us up from Egypt? And now the Lord has forsaken us and delivered us into the hands of the Midianites. Verse 14, and the Lord looked upon him and said, go in this thy mighty, and thou shalt save Israel from the hand of the Midianites. Have not I sent thee? Verse 15, and he said unto him, O my Lord, wherewith shall I save Israel? Behold, my family is poor in the Manasseh, and I am the least in my father's house. Verse 16. And the Lord said unto him, surely I will be with you, and thou shalt smite the Midianite as one man. Verse 17. And he said unto him, if now I have found grace in thy sight, then show me a sign that thou talkest with me. Verse 18, I'm going to stop here. Depart not hence, I pray thee, until I come unto thee, and bring forth my presence, and set it before thee, and said, I will tarry until thou come again. Touch somebody, say, beloved, fighting is not magic. Say, beloved, fighting is not magic, but it's a skill of work. Fighting is not magic. It is a skill. It's something planned. When you plan it very well, it looks like magic. I get what I'm saying. You know, so many things are happening in the world, but how are you going to conquer and dominate? Not everybody has responsibility. Not everybody has. Not everybody has shame. Because if you have shame, you are competitive. But if you don't have shame, you're just like that. If you're doing work in life, going in relationship, when you meet somebody that has shame, you enjoy a relationship. Unless you don't have quality, you don't have shame, so you never meet good people. Even though you say a good person, you will not know the value of the person. But if you meet somebody, if you have shame and have work out being competitive, you meet somebody that will work like you. You know that life is very beautiful. Thank you. Now, this is a story about Israelites. God brought them immediately. Joshua died. They turned and started worshiping idol. And God turned against them. Killings everywhere. And so many things you see in our land today, you are blaming government. So many of them, you and I are the cause. Commitments. And God is far from people. And God promised me that as long as I am here in this town, that we will live in peace. So many things that are happening to your life, you are the architect of the misfortune. And Gideon was a son born in a family of Manasseh, and he kept on asking God, praying to God, and God just trying to use him. The way he was thinking, why is it that Israelites will sow seed, they will do farm work, and the people of Midianites will come and take all the crops, and they will not say anything? Just like here in West Africa here, there's a particular tribe. Whenever any community they enter, they will destroy your crops. They call the Fulani herdsmen. Then how are we going to put stop? And this has been linked year to year, year to year, year to year. It has taken a lot of years. These people are hiding themselves. They are afraid of themselves. Who will challenge them to restore the land's property, to restore the glory of the land? And there was a little young man. His name was called Gideon. There was somebody like you. I don't know your name, but you know your name. God has called you for a particular meeting, a particular mission. Who will take away this shame? Our enemies is now our rulers. You can shout and shout. They do whatever they want to do. In this country, in so many African countries, in so many Western lands, the evil ones are the rulers, not leaders, because an evil person cannot be a leader, he's a ruler. What shall I do? And as he was thinking and crying to God day to day, as so many of you are coming to church, why coming to church? Looking for solution of the problem. And the angels of the Lord draw close to him. Who is the angels of the Lord? A messenger. The message you are hearing every time, it will enter from here and go out from here. Do you know why you never absorb the messages? Because you are not the chosen one. If you are the chosen, every message will be in your memory. You make use of it. Touch somebody, say, are you hearing? Please, touch somebody, say, are you hearing? If you are a chosen that will do the work, that will bring the transformation and revival, you will hear and you will do it. And this guy called Gideon heard, look at what the angel said. And the angels of the Lord appeared unto him and said unto him, the Lord is with thee. God is with everybody. To win in battle is not magic. That's why you see so many people that terrorizing the community and society and the land. When they are killed, you will see some charms in their body. So you cannot win any battle with charms. It's not magic. It's a scale. It's a plan. It's a knowledge. To get out from poverty is knowledge. So when you absorb the good news, it enters into you. You make use of it. You win the battle. Believe me. In business, ideas is a scale. In everything you are doing, institution, ideas. And he said to him, the Lord is with thee. He called him, thou mighty man of valor. And Gideon said unto God, oh my God, if the Lord be with us, not with me anymore. Somebody was praying and said, with us? If God be with us, why then is all this befalling us? And why be all these miracles? Oh my God. Why then all his miracles which our father told us of, saying, did not God brought us up from Egypt? Now the Lord has forsaken us and delivered us unto the hands of our enemies. And the Lord looked on him. Now, let God look into you and said, go into this thy mighty, and thou shalt save your family from the hands of enemy. And have not I sent you? God has sent somebody. And God said here, he said, where shall I save? Look at what he said. Hello? Tell somebody, say, hear this. Please take me verse 15 of the same chapter. I want everybody to read it. Verse 15 of the same chapter. Hallelujah. You see, now we read together. And he said unto him, oh my Lord, wherewith shall I save Israel? Behold, my family is poor in Manasseh, and I am the least in my father's house. Do you know what this was saying? My family is poor. Can my family has what it takes to save a community, a society, and a nation? He said, nevertheless, he said, I am the least in my father's. That's the last born. So no matter, thank you, no matter the position where you come from, no matter your position in the family, God never look at your age, whether you are the firstborn or the lastborn. As long as it is gingering in you, it is motivating you, you are the chosen. Somebody's not hearing me. There's so many people, they don't care about that. But you care, meaning the work is for you to do it. said, I'm the last born. Moreover, my family is very poor. It's not about poor. You know, when you hear this word poverty or poor people, a poor person has no connection. You don't know anybody. Because you are poor. You don't have anybody you can make call. The people you mingle with are the paupers like you. You people are roaming around. There was occasion, a burial occasion. This burial. A burial that this family are celebrating, poor people will never come inside. You come with only invitation before you pass inside that place. I went to some ministers here. The security people will not allow anybody to come inside the company. So they don't need poor people. So the burial is not a poor burial, poor people burial. It's a torture to somebody who has the conscience. In me, I was a kind of, immediately they saw me, the pastor is fine. But as I was just torn, I saw that they never allow people. I met somebody here there. Hello, Brother Chus. Get up. Touch that young man. Touch it. I met you there. They said, do you know what is happening inside? They said, I don't know. They are there. They were invited outside. Listen to me, son. It's time to I was shouting on you yesterday. Sit down. Listen to my gospel. Jumping up and down can never bring grace. You need to relax and monitor what you're doing and know why you are called. You don't give me advice how to survive because I've already survived. And I want you to hear and follow the way I followed and survived. Look at what Gideon said. My family is poor in Manasseh, and I am the least. It's not about my elder brother, my elder sister. It's all about the commitments or the responsibility has fallen on your shoulder. Is somebody hearing me here? Responsibility has fallen on your shoulder. How can I survive? I was imagining about you as somebody that want to do an online walk. And every time you are jumping here. I'm talking to everybody, but you need to understand me. How can you make it? How much are you making with this? If you don't give time for a particular million will not give time for you. Am I telling somebody? How can you make it? To convince somebody, you need to be punctual with that person day in, day out. Jumping over the hand, carry this thing. But how much are you going to make in distance? This is supposed to be a kind of fellowship you have with your God. Then after that, to business. Because I have something to put in order. I need to bring turn around in my family. You have something to do. I was shouting to so many young men here and young ladies. You're a singer. I'm a musician. Is that how you're going to make life? But some of you have something important you will do and make life. Are we white people? Do you think that government can do anything for you? In this place, you on your own. I met so many young men, they never sleep day in, day out. 1 month, they never sleep. 2 months, they never sleep. They are in business day in, day out. And you are jumping up and down. And when you pick up phone, you think that heaven will fall from you. Impossible. Impossible. Do you think when you come to social media and do like this, you become a celebrity? If you don't have money, you are nobody. I don't know what I'm talking about here. If you do not have money, you are what? Nobody. An idiot. So idiots never speak. That is what Gideon saw. Say, I came from a poor family, and I am the least, the last born. God said, there's something I saw in you. As you are coming here, there's something God has seen in you. And that thing he has seen in you, he will use it and bring a turning point. Stop jumping around. This is a new season, the new half of the year. Let me make use of 4-5 months to reshape my shape. It is a new season, the new half of the year. You must stop some certain things before good things will start happening in you. If there's no stop, there is no start. If there is no Old Testament, there will not be New Testament. You must. As he was saying, I am poor and I am a lastborn, and God said unto him, surely I will be with you, and thou shalt smite the Midianites as one man. He said, only you will do that work. Oh, Jesus Christ. He said, you see, these, the people of Midian, you will conquer them alone. One man squad. You know, Englishman say majority carries the vote, but God say one man can do that work. Because, listen, woman of God, Samson alone did that work and conquer 5 kings of the enemies. He said, you here, because I have seen your large hearts. Somebody can be big, physical, but he has a small heart. Somebody can be very tiny, but he has a large heart. I have seen your large heart, so you can do it. 1 versus million. Okay, what will happen here? Who say it's not happening? Who said God miracle is not happening? People of Israel, we are shivering. The horses and the soldier, we are shivering. A young boy like you and I, a boy of 17 years, his name was called David. He managed and sneak out on the battlefield. Hey, Goliath! Large hearts. If you have large hearts, you can do it. Somebody say, I can do it. Large hearts. You can do it. Hey, Goliath. Yeah. And Goliath said, who is this? Very small boy. I can fight you. You came to disgrace my family, my community, my nation, with all kinds of weapons and these godless powers. But I stand against you with the power of Almighty, the God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I am here to fight you. You can do it. Somebody say it. Fighting is not a magic. It's plan. I get what I'm saying. Making money is not magic. It's plan. Whether you like, take all your money, go to Juju, take every late pot, pack in your house. The day your luck will shine is the day your luck will shine. Doesn't matter. It's not that thing. It's not magic. It's plan. If you bring all concussion and every on every, you kill your girlfriend because of money, you kill your boyfriend because of money, you stay with cops for a number of months, smelling on you, you want to make money. Money will not fall from heaven. It's your handwork will make a way for you. It's time that you, my followers, will grow. You want magic. Fighting is not magic. It's so, as an unknown government, you tied up every concussion on your waist. You carry the one you carry tortoise. If you don't have plan, you are going to die in one front. His plan, understanding, tactics, how to track this business, how to advertise my business, how to fix my business. This person is destroying my business. Kick him out. This houseboy is doing something. Push him away. Your business is your life. To win in life, you must drop some certain things. It is not magic. It is plan, scare. The way you plan it, understand it, grab more knowledge from the angels that are talking to you every service day through the word of God. Then you can track it. Then the money is coming. The way you face it will upgrade you. If you don't face it in something, you can never be upgraded. It's not about, listen, your packaging will give you connection. One honorable came to me. I told you this so that time. He was talking about a woman. I said, let her go. He said, man of God, I can't leave her. If I see any man around this lady, I'll kill that person. Okay, you can kill a fellow man because of a woman. But you cannot kill a man, you cannot kill a woman because of a woman. I look at him and say, how old are you? Say, I've grown, I'm 65. I say, you are a fool of 40. Now you are a fool of 60. She said she don't want you. Why are you forcing yourself? I said, I love her. I said, the problem you people are having is you are lacking knowledge. Our ancestors live longer. If you are reading Bible, they live longer. You have never heard that any man is dragging woman with any man. They drag land, weights, isn't it? Not women. Because you are cursed. Tomorrow, you will not stay with that person. When we are coming up in school, some students will hear me, you kill your boyfriend, you kill your friends, you kill a fellow man because of a woman. At the end, before you graduate, you will not stay with that woman again. Is he not an idiot? You are committing yourself for not just. Imagine a man trusting a woman. Are you okay? I trust her. Which her? Chameleons. My God. Oh my God. So what am I saying? What do you think that made God who created you? I told my two boys I have as biological children. I say, in my whole life, any day that any of you will tell me about love, I will disown you. In everything you are doing in this world, don't tell me that nonsense. But tell me how to make money, I will support you. And I'm always reading them, watching them carefully. How to make money is how to make lives. If you make a life, you have a kingdom. If you have a kingdom, you have multitude of women and multitude of men. Boy, are you hearing me? But if you make woman first, you will never make anything. Women, I'm telling you, people are so beautiful, you people are so good. But God said you be our helper, not to be in front of us. But some people have turned it upside down. This guy was thinking, how can I change my family? How can I change my community? We will walk, another person will eat, just like Federal Republic of this country. We have resources, and particular people are eating it. something that will circulate. Imagine what you have, what God has used and blessed you. It's not something that you will import like oil. It is in our land that you dig land and have that resources of crude, and that the same thing we have in our land is scarce in our land. God forbid. Something you have, you are fighting to get that in. You spend more money to get that in. People from other countries will come and take that we have, and we are not satisfied with ourselves. And you say that you are not in captive. You are in captive. Somebody, are you hearing what I'm saying? What are you and I going to do to make sure that the hand that withhold, that hijack the resources of our land will wither? When that land release what we have, our resources, nobody will cry like that. Everything is very, very costly. Because the main thing, listen, every family, there's something they have that God has used to bless them. Some people have gold, some people have silver, some people they have a mustard seed, some people they have oil, some people God has given us this one, and it is scarce in our land. Very costly when you see it. Who is withholding it? The enemies of the land. And when you trace this enemy and trace their biological life and trace their blood lineage, you find that they are not from this land. Enemies are ruling you. We need liberation. Somebody say, I need liberation. It's few I'm talking who understand me. You watch your mother died wretchedly. You watch your father died wretchedly, and you want to continue the same life you are living before. You are an idiot. God forbid. You are an idiot. Before my eyes, my mother died. You watch things that is happening to you, and you want it to continue. And somebody asks you, say, it's God's time, and wait, you are too weak. Give God time, and God will give you time. If you don't wake up in the night to pray, God will never wake you and say pray. It's you that will wake yourself and convince yourself to pray before God will answer you. Call upon me in time of trouble and I will answer you. If you do not call upon him, will he answer you? May you rise. He will not answer you. If you call upon him, he answer you. If you don't call upon him, he will not answer you. There's no way that God will answer you because you did not call upon him. So if you don't make move to succeed, how can you succeed in life? Carefulness. A child of God will make lies. Focus, you will make lies. It is not magic, it's plan. Devoting spirit. It looks like it's magic. It's not magic. Running up and down, running up and down, running up and down. You're not going anywhere. Believe what I'm telling you. Business is something that I don't need any of you to be weak. Make money, and money will make you up. And I release the grace that whatever your family has lost, the things your mother has lost, your father has lost, the things that your family has lost, the prestige of the family, the respect of the family, may God use you as he used Gideon to reclaim all the loss. I'm not hearing somebody. May God use you to reclaim all the loss. May he use you to reclaim all the loss. You shall be a blessed child. The strength upon strength in your vein. Knowledge and scale of mind. May God use you to protect and plan for future. The people that are ruling you today, they will be your slave tomorrow. May God bless your life every day. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Somebody celebrate Jesus. This gospel and direction is for you. Go and make it. Make it happen. Somebody is blessed. People sit down and make yourself comfortable.